Hey guys, it's Peyton, and today I am starting off another reading vlog, and this reading vlog is going to capture Jingleathon, which is this readathon that me, Brittany from Brittany and Books, and Julia from Reader's World is hosting. It's just this really chill readathon, and today's the first day, and it's actually like 2 in the afternoon right now, and it is a Monday, but I have no school because we have gotten way snowed out. Like, there was a foot of snow, and I'm pretty sure it still is. I haven't gone outside yet, even though this happened yesterday. I've been stuck in the house reading. But my boyfriend and my sister and I are going to go sledding soon, so I'm gonna hopefully capture some of that. But yesterday I read a lot of Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare. I'm on page 260, which this is going to be a part of my Jingleathon TBR. It's just getting as much as I can through Queen of Air and Darkness, but this isn't my main priority. My first book that I am tackling is The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia, which I am 34 pages in. I haven't gotten too far into it. But I'm also listening to the audiobook of Furthermore by Tahar Mafi, and I'm actually already 62 pages into this audiobook. And I listened to it for a very short period of time, so it's going to go really quickly, and I think I'll be able to accomplish finishing these complete books throughout this week and getting a good chunk of the way through Queen of Air and Darkness. I'm here currently. We've already had school canceled for Tuesday and Wednesday, so I do have some time on my hands. We'll see if I use it wisely throughout this reading vlog, and if I don't, you can trash me in the comments below, because I have no excuse other than my sister's home for college, so I'm a little distracted with that. And it is a snow day, so I might be going out in the snow and throwing some snowballs. We'll see how that goes. So far, this book has been fun. I really haven't read any Christmas books. Like, this is a Christmas Carol retelling, and I just haven't read a book that was focused on Christmas. And I did just watch that movie that just came out on Netflix with Vanessa Hudgens, The Princess Switch, which is basically The Parent Trap, but a little bit different with princess whatever. It was fun. It was kind of stupid. Like, I cringed a little bit, but it was also a fun holiday romance movie. So if you're not expecting much, go watch that. But I'm kind of wanting to force myself into the Christmas mood, so I'm going to try to focus my time today on Holly Chase. We'll see if it works out. I will update you later because my boyfriend is about to come here and I needed to film this real quick. Hey guys, I'm back with another update, and I am looking like a wet rat because I just got out of the shower, so don't judge me. I am a failing vlogger, like I said I would be if I did not get any snow clips. Sorry. It's still snowy outside, so I can just show you a little clip of what's going on out there because I just did not want to drop my phone in the snow and have it die. So it is now Tuesday, which is day 2 of Jingleathon, and as suspected, I didn't get like a crazy amount done with my Jingleathon yesterday. I did get 74 pages into The Afterlife of Holly Chase, and Furthermore is over there. I got 62 pages into that from the audiobook. But I'm currently on page 108 from this. It is 2:30 in the afternoon right now. I woke up at 12 because I'm a monster, I know. And I just have read a little bit, but I have no plans for today, so the whole deal is I'm going to hopefully read a crap ton of this book. I've already listened to a little bit of Furthermore as well today. I'm just going to try to make progress on both of these books. So far, I'm actually liking this book, but I'm not obsessed with it. A lot of people have said, like, it's so fantastic, but right now I'm just really interested to see what's going to happen. I'm not really liking the main character, but I don't think you're supposed to, because the whole thing is she's crappy. Like, Holly Chase is, like, not good, and that's why she died and became the ghost of Christmas past, because the whole thing is a Christmas Carol retelling, and there's this thing where they do Project Scrooge, which is this company sort of thing. And if you are like Holly and fail to realize all your mistakes and be better, then you basically die and you become a part of this Project Scrooge, which is where you're trying to make people realize how crappy they are so that they'll turn their life around and not die. The whole concept is pretty cool, but it's kind of impossible to really like Holly. She obviously has had a little bit of development because there is a 5-year time jump after she dies, which this is in the description thing, so I'm not spoiling you. She dies because she failed to change herself. And she has a 5-year time jump, and she is the ghost of Christmas past. She's a part of this whole situation now and trying to make people better, so she has obviously developed a little bit and realized some of her mistakes, but she's still bitter that she has to do this because she's kind of half dead, half alive. If she wasn't in this Project Scrooge, she would just be dead. So she's kind of in this stuck situation. She can't leave, or else she'll just die and have no sort of existence. And right now I'm kind of interested because they have a new Scrooge that they're working on, and they spend the whole year to figure out this person and their past and how they became this way, and they use that to their advantage in being able to show them things about their lives that might make them want to switch their ways. But I'm not like obsessed with it as some other people are, though I'm only 100 pages into it, so there's obviously still time. And I have 277 pages left. I have nothing to do, so there is a possibility I could finish this if I don't get distracted by Netflix and YouTube, because we all know me, I'm a slower reader as well, so it's just not a good combination. But I'm gonna try my best because since we are snowed in and I have no school for at least today and tomorrow, I think we'll probably go Thursday and Friday for school. But still, that's a 2-day week, and after that we have a full week of school, and then we're off for winter break. So I think I should be able to get some reading done throughout this week just because of how little I'm going to school. I also want to show you some of my Christmas decorations because I got 2 in my room. We have a tree downstairs. I can show you that too if you want to see it. But I'm so proud of my 2 Christmas decorations. I never have decorations, so I'm about to show you. My room is also a mess, so if you see anything bad, I'm sorry, but here's my Santa. I got him from Dollar Tree. He's cute. You can move his little arms and everything too, but I like him this way, and he's on my lamp situation. Love it. Then on my area that I do my makeup, and there's a bunch of crap on it, so don't judge me again. And there's me. I have this little Christmas tree that I got for $5 at Target, and it looks like it has snow on it, and I got a bunch of these ornaments. So cute. I love it. Feeling a little Christmassy. Yes. Here's my puppy, and she's so freaking cute. So I haven't had lunch yet, and I'm so freaking hungry. I am in my kitchen. I got some glasses on so I can see. And I'm about to peruse my fridge because I'm hungry. I just found some bagel bites, and they're so bad for you, but I don't care. So here's the whole snow situation for my town. They're saying we got like 12.8 inches, which is like a whole foot, which is a lot. It's melting right now though, and I just heard a person, so I need to go inside. Hey guys, I'm back with another update, and I can say I've officially finished The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia Hand. I ended up giving this book a 4 out of 5 stars, and I really enjoyed it. It's definitely a book that can get you in the Christmas spirit, and I honestly feel like this would be a really fun book to reread every year around Christmas, just so I can get myself into the Christmassy mood and feel emotions. There was definitely some twists and turns, and I kept wanting to figure out what the heck this book was going to do, and I didn't figure it out, so I might just be stupid, but yeah. I gave this book a 4 stars. Yeah, I literally have only 1 tab in it, and honestly, certain books, I just don't have anything to tab. And it makes me feel like, well, did I hate the book? Like, no. Sometimes just no specific lines will stick out to me, to the point where I'm liking everything, and nothing is absolutely amazing that's just making me need to tab up the whole book. Maybe during a reread that would change just because I know some things now. But I just was flying through this and I didn't feel anything that I really needed to tab. But I still really enjoyed it. It was a fun book. I really wanted to know what was happening, and I did enjoy the characters in the end. It's definitely focusing on what it is to be a good person, and I really liked that, and how no one is a lost cause completely, and that there's good in everyone. I really enjoyed that aspect because I believe people are good, except like the bad people, murderers. You get what I'm saying, okay? I hope you do. I think you should definitely give this a try if you're wanting a book that might help you get in the Christmas spirit. So now I'm going to be focusing on my Furthermore audiobook, maybe read some of it physically, but I think mostly this is just going to be an audiobook situation, and working on Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare, because I am 260 pages into it and it's like 800 something, so I really want to make a bigger dent into this week. I doubt I'll finish the whole thing, but I'm gonna give it a good try. It is like 11 o'clock at night, so I don't know how much more I'm gonna read tonight just because I read all day. I might want to finish watching The Grinch because I started it last night and I never finished it. It's the Jim Carrey version. I love that version. Some people think it's bad, which I can see it, but like I love that movie so much. So I'll probably update you guys tomorrow. I just wanted to tell you that I just finished this book. Hey guys, so it is the next day. It is Wednesday, so the third day of the readathon for Jingleathon. And I have some good news. Thursday, which is tomorrow, has been canceled for school as well, which is fantastic for me because literally we haven't gone to school once this week, and we were supposed to, but we got so much snow that it's not working, and it would be great to get Friday off too, but I highly doubt it. But the thing is, I highly doubted we would get Thursday off. I haven't read it all today, and it's like 4 in the afternoon, but I have a great excuse. I was literally doing everything else that I needed to do today, so I could have the whole night to read. So I did homework, I did chores, I edited and uploaded a video, my Cassandra Clare book signing vlog, and now all I have to do is read Queen of Air and Darkness. And I also watched Books for Chloe. I think that's her channel name, or Books by Chloe. It's Books for Chloe. It's something Books and Chloe. I'm so sorry. She had a reading vlog where she read 7 books in one day. And honestly, how do people read so freaking fast? I read like a snail. Like, I will read for like 5 hours and it feels like I got only 50 pages into the book. Like, why am I such a slow ass reader? Ooh, I need to remember that my channel's family friendly. The thing is, I can read faster. It's just I don't naturally start reading it faster. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. I start off reading and I go slow, but I can force myself to read faster. I just don't normally go straight for that. And I think I'm going to try to do that because it's so much more satisfying when you read really quickly and you feel like you're getting things done, but you're still understanding the story. Like, I'm going to try to do my speed reading, but still enjoying the story sort of thing. Because it would be really nice to finish this book during this readathon. I don't know how many pages I have left. I'm on page 260 out of like 880. I don't know what I'm aiming for tonight, but I'm hoping to get a good chunk through because really I got all my things done. Like, I did my homework because I thought I had school tomorrow, but I don't. The only thing I have left for homework for tomorrow is to study for a quiz because I thought it'd be easier to study for it tomorrow instead of tonight because then I just forget everything. So I am in a different room and I'm wearing the same sweatshirt because I've been so freaking lazy throughout these past few days. I want to wear this sweatshirt. It's comfortable. Don't judge me. Okay. So I'm just gonna read. We'll see how much reading I get done. So I have been reading for hours and it's almost 1 in the morning and I've read 256 pages of this book. So I'm on page 516, which means I have like 300 something pages left. I have lived so many things with this book right now. So many things have happened. I'm an emotional wreck. There's just, I can't, like, I just want my characters happy. So I'm gonna keep reading until I need to sleep. because I will eventually need to sleep, but oh my gosh, this is a lot. Hey guys, so it is 8:48 of Thursday night, and I haven't updated you guys yet so far today, but I have read 100 or so more pages of this book today, Queen of Air and Darkness. So I'm on page 672. I have like 200 pages left of this book, around that, so I have nothing else left to do tonight, and I think I'm going to try to finish it. I am so far into it. I cannot believe that I started like around there yesterday and I'm all the way at the end, and I'm absolutely loving this book if you can't tell, because I'm flying through it, and I really wasn't expecting to be able to finish this book during Jingleathon, but I do think that is on my radar right now. I am going to try my absolute best to finish this tonight, and I have some more good news. I got school canceled for Friday. That made me sound like I personally made the school cancel, but no. We just got so much snow that apparently the parking lots they can't get it all scraped out in time. So great for right now, but it's also bittersweet because our winter break and spring break will probably be chopped, which kind of sucks, but in this very moment, it feels great. So my whole mission for tonight is to hopefully finish Queen of Air and Darkness, and then I will be continuing with the Furthermore audiobook, which I have not done in like a day or so. I just haven't drawn for this audiobook, but I have enjoyed the little bit that I've listened to it. I'm just not into it yet like I am with Queen of Air and Darkness. I am so ready to get to the end of this. I need to know what's going to happen. It's just such an emotional book, and I read for so long yesterday that all of my dreams were with these characters and like the plot, everything that was happening. I think I was like theorizing in my dreams on what this was gonna end like. I'm also proud of this sweatshirt that I got at Target for 20 bucks, and it's so worth it because it's really soft and it's so great. So I recommend trying to get this sweatshirt because it's worth it. So without further ado, I am just gonna start reading to hopefully the very end of this book tonight. And I am really speed reading. Like, I just have to make sure I'm doing it. I don't even know if I make sense when I talk about this. I have this natural speed that I go with when reading a book. It's just the comfortable speed that I typically go for. But if I really want to, I can go faster and still understand everything that's happening. So I'm urging myself while reading this book to go faster, and let me tell you, the pages are flipping so much quicker. I am really happy with this. And I do this every now and then when I think about it, like, oh, you could read this faster, Peyton. So then I kick it in and I start reading faster, and I need to do that more often. There is times where I'll get to a scene that like I have been waiting for like ever to read, and then I'll just read a lot more slowly because it's kind of like a savoring sort of thing to read a scene slower that you've really been wanting and waiting for. That's how I feel. But if it's just random scenes that, you know, you're just reading it, like, I don't see why I shouldn't let myself read it faster. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm really enjoying doing that because I really would not be this far into it if I did not start speed reading this book yesterday. And I hope you guys don't think that I'm not, like, sinking in everything that's happening, because really, my speed reading is probably, like, the slow version of your reading. Like, I'm not even joking. I normally read so freaking slow. So I need to shut up and just go ahead and read some more of this. I have plenty of time, I feel, to go ahead and finish this book tonight, unless I get distracted, but I'm really into this book right now, so I don't think I will be. Hey guys, I'm back with another update. I never updated yesterday, which was Friday, so today's Saturday, and it is the second to last day of Jingleathon. I am currently 279 pages into my Furthermore audiobook, and I'll probably finish it today. I am just listening to it, having a more chill day. Yesterday, the reason that I didn't really update or read much was because I was out shopping, Christmas shopping, and I also got a new phone yesterday. I got the iPhone XR. I got it in white, and I got this really cute glittery case, so I need to show you guys. I need to film with some other phone because I'm using my phone as a vlog camera because I don't want to vlog with my giant camera. I'm enjoying this book. It's just not like absolutely blowing me away. It's a fun little read. It is a middle grade, so I'm just not obsessed with it. I do love Tahara Mafi, but this is not really my typical thing that I pull for. Also, I really want to paint my gross freaking nails to red and silver for Christmas, and you know, we're getting closer and closer to Christmas, so I need to go ahead and do that. I had this Dirty Santa game at a Christmas party, and I got a bunch of red nail polishes, which is what I've been wanting because I was gonna paint my nails for Christmas. So I gotta fix this terrible situation right here, and I think I might do that while listening to my audiobook. And I never updated you guys that I finished Queen of Air and Darkness. I'm stupid. So that night when I said I wanted to finish Queen of Air and Darkness, I did, and I ended up giving it a 5 out of 5 stars. Here's all my tabs. I really love this book. It was an extremely emotional thing for me, and it was one of those books where I was just completely immersed in the story. I did not realize the hours were flying by. I had no sense of time while reading this book because I was so submerged in the story. And after that epilogue, I really just want another Cassandra Clare book that follows after this because I really love all of her characters, at least the ones you're supposed to love. And I really just want to be with them forever. I love Cassandra Clare's writing. Her character relationships is absolutely phenomenal, and I will miss not having a book from her. But I believe the book that follows Magnus and Alec comes out in March, and I don't know when the Ghost of Shadow Market collection comes out. And yes, I know I'm a rebel. I did not read any of those novellas before Queen of Air and Darkness. I don't think from what Emma Books said that it was that bad if you didn't. I don't want to pay for those like tiny little novellas and then buy the collection later. I just want to buy the collection. Life would be easier if they just came out with the collections first so that you don't have to buy all of these individual novellas, but you can still be up to date for the next book that comes out. That would be a nice life. I really wasn't expecting to finish this book during this week, but honestly, the snow days, I had a week-long snow off of school thing. So that really helped me out, and I just got really into this book, so it helped me out too. The book that I'm wanting to be working on for after I finish Furthermore and for the final day of Jingleathon, which is tomorrow, is Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Mcgann. I don't know how to say her last name, so I think I said it wrong. And I took the jacket off, and I'm on page 2. It's not very long, so there is a chance I could finish it. I don't really have anything planned for today and tomorrow, but you never know, things could happen. But I don't know if I'll actually finish it before Jingleathon ends because tomorrow's Sunday and I'll have school the next day, so I gotta prepare for that. But I'll at least hopefully make a little bit of a dent in this, and I did not plan this on my original TBR, so I'll basically be finishing everything I planned and then starting something new. So yeah, this vlog is getting so long, sorry. So here's my new phone. It's the iPhone XR, and I'm listening to my audiobook. It's right there. And then this is what I was talking about, the glitter. Oh, isn't that great?
Oh no, I was
Oh, yeah, I think it looks really cool with the white foam situation and like pink glitter. I like it. So I have officially finished Furthermore by Tahara Mafi. I gave this book a 3 out of 5 stars. It was good. It was a fun little cute story for a middle grade. I just wasn't absolutely wowed by it, so I didn't feel the need to give it this 5-star rating. So I do want to continue on and get Witchwood, which I believe is the companion book to this one. I don't know if any of the characters from this book pop up into that one, but I just know it's a similar world. or the same one, whatever. And I have an update on the nails. I made them red with silver and I put glitter on this finger as well. I think it's really cute. It's Christmassy, so I'm proud of myself for not being so lazy anymore and finally painting them. And I have started Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Mcgann. I'm on page 20, so not very far. But it's already like hit me hard because something so sad happened and I'm like, this is so freaking sad already. This is a really fun fantasy that I'm hoping for because this is supposed to have a lesbian romance and it's a fantasy and that's really just not a thing that happens. I don't think I've ever read a fantasy with the lead characters having like a girl-girl romance. So I'm really excited for the change and it's really short like I said earlier, so there is a possibility that I could finish it before midnight tomorrow. So I think I might go ahead and just read for the rest of the night. My sister's bringing me some Chipotle, so I'm really excited for that because I love Chipotle. It's 6:47 at night, so I'm just gonna read for the rest of the night and see how that goes. We'll see if I get distracted and watch YouTube because that's a thing I do a lot. It'd be cool if I could finish 4 books during this week because I've already finished 3. It would be really cool, but I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself because I've already accomplished everything that I had for my goal for this readathon. I don't need too much pressure and I really like this design. I already know what it's for because it started off like in the prologue or whatever, kind of with this. I need to shut up. This vlog is the longest thing ever. So I got my Chipotle order, but they put sour cream in it and I did not ask for that. So Chipotle, you be failing me, but it's okay. I'm fine. Hey guys, so I did get 200 pages into Girls of Paper and Fire last night before I went to sleep. Today is Sunday, the final day of Jingleathon, and the plan is to read the final half of Girls in Paper and Fire so I can finish a 4th book for Jingleathon, which I think would be a big win on my part because I wasn't even expecting to get to read that much this week, but then the snow days happened, which was great, and all the snow is basically gone now, so I'm going to school tomorrow and sadness, but I do have 1 full week of school and then I am off for winter break, however long they let us have now because of the snow days. I'm enjoying this book so far. I'm not absolutely in love with it. I have 2 tabs for romance. It's not pink as normal because I ran out of pink tabs, which is sad. So whenever I run out of pink tabs, I use these dark purple ones for romance. There is a lesbian relationship sprouting throughout this book, which does make me happy, but this book is really dark. I was not expecting this book to be so dark. I guess I should have known, since the whole book is about these girls that the Demon King forces to be his, like, prostitutes, kind of. Like, I don't know if that's the right word, but he just, every time he calls for them, they're supposed to come to him, and some bad things happen to them that they don't want most of the time. So definitely trigger warnings for sexual assault and rape. I was not expecting that for some reason, even though like you would assume from the plot given on the description like that it would go to that, but I don't know. It's just so freaking dark and really, really sad on that part because our main character, Lei, I think that's how you say her name, it's L-E-I, I don't know how to say it. She's just in such a desperate situation, and it's so heartbreaking, and I want her to best this Demon King, because he is the worst, and he does not deserve any of these women. I do like how this book is not making Lei fall in love with the Demon King, because often we'll find books like the evil king or whatever, or the evil prince, and then they form a relationship, and he's not so bad, but this guy's actually really bad, and we're actually forming a relationship with another girl who is also going through the same thing. It's definitely an interesting take on fantasy, but it's so freaking sad, and the plan is to finish it before the end of the day. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, so I have plenty of time, and the only homework I have is to study for like a quiz that I have tomorrow, because I did all my other homework thinking I was going to school, but nah, I didn't. So I will update you guys whenever I finish this, or just whenever I feel like I need to update. So I have officially finished Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Mcgann, and I ended up giving it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed this book, but I didn't have this overwhelming love for it. I think there's going to be 2 more books, so it's going to be a trilogy. I'll probably read them because I am interested in this world and I do like the characters. I just also don't feel an overwhelming love for the characters, but I appreciate them, and I do like the relationship that developed between 2 female characters. I am really happy that we had that sort of representation in this book. This book was a dark one. I was not expecting this heaviness that it had. It made me really upset sometimes just because the girls were going through such heartbreaking things. So definitely keep that in mind if you're wanting to pick this up. If you are able to handle topics like sexual abuse, then go for it. It's just very heavy. I do wish I liked this more. A lot of people are giving this 5 out of 5 stars, and I really wish I was a part of that group, but for some reason it didn't fully get there for me. And it is the first book in a trilogy, so I'm hoping that the next 2 books are going to be better for me. I think it's the first book in a trilogy. I don't think you can just end like that. This is one of those books that you obviously need more books because it is not fully resolved. So this means that I read 4 books during Jackathon. It's 7 o'clock at night right now, so I am probably gonna call it a night on reading, but at the same time, I'm in a reading mood and I might pick up another book. But I'm gonna end this vlog because it's really long. So to have an overview of everything that I read during this week, the first book that I read was The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia. I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars. Then I read Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare. I did have a little bit of this read before this week, but I read a huge chunk of it during this week, so I'm counting it as a full book I read. I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. Then I listened to the audiobook of Furthermore by Tahira Mafi. I gave this book a 3 out of 5 stars. And finally, I read Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Mcgann, and I gave this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. So I think I'm going to wrap up this reading vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you participated in Jingleathon and tell me how you did if you were a part of this. It was really fun for me and I enjoyed my whole time with it. So like this video, comment down below, have a good day, please subscribe, make sure to follow all my social medias which are linked down below, and go click the bell button which is right by the subscribe button which you should have already clicked, and goodbye.